Hey guys, Sean here. I just got done watching, literally just got done watching the 1994 unreleased Roger Corman Fantastic Four movie, and I gotta say, it hits pretty bad. Let me give you a little background on this movie. Back in the late 80s, early 90s, producer Roger Corman and production company Costine Films, or whatever it's called, apparently held the rights to the Fantastic Four characters, but their rights were about to lapse. So they made a movie really cheap and basically on the fly, just so they can hold on the rights. However, the cast and the director of the film, um, let me look that up. I should have freaking looked this up. It's Ole Savi. Again, let me look that up. Oli Sazun. I'm pretty sure I butchered that name, but the cast and director assumed that this movie would be released, and obviously it wasn't. So yeah, the movie basically stars, let's see, Alex Hyde White, Jay Underwood, Rebecca Stabe, again, I think I butchered that name, Michael Bailey Smith, Kat Green, and Joseph Culp. With a runtime of 190 or with a runtime of 90 minutes, the budget was $1 million. Damn, no, that's pretty cheap. But yeah, this movie basically it's basically the group getting their powers by way of this thing called Colossus. I don't know if it's an asteroid, a comet, or whatnot. But they go into space to get their powers, and something goes wrong, and that's how they get the powers. I don't really know what to say because it's just bad. The cast, they do the best they can with the material given, because it's quite evident they apparently had a lot of fun making this movie, even though they didn't know it wasn't going to be released. The villain of this movie is actually two. Doctor Doom and the jeweler, who I honestly think you could have just cut out. You could have cut that character out and not missed a dang thing. You didn't need the jeweler. He was basically pointless. His whole plan, the jeweler's plan, is to get this big diamond to impress Alicia, who is a blind woman. And he switches, and the diamond is basically what the Fantastic Four have. And so he switches the diamond with a fake one, and it's like, you could just give her the fake one because she's blind. She wouldn't be able to tell the difference, dude. But anyway, Doctor Doom's plan in this movie is essentially to absorb the Colossus power that the Fantastic Four have, and basically give it to himself and destroy New York, because we've never seen that done in a movie before. So, did I like this movie? Actually, no, I didn't. Even with the bad budget, this movie's still crap. The plot makes no sense. The effects for the time and the budget are stupid. Again, I know it's a low budget movie, but yeah. And there are a couple parts in this movie where you can't even understand what Doom says, and you thought Bane in Dark Knight Rises was hard to understand. Try listening to Doctor Doom in this movie. He's worse. And there are a couple parts in this movie where Ben goes from rock form to his normal human form. It's like, you do know he's not supposed to go back and forth, right? I know what you guys are going to say in the comments. Well, he did in the later two movies, but here's the thing. In those two movies, they actually gave reasons for that. Which I will get into when I review those two movies. But yeah, the plot makes no sense. The music is okay. The music is decent for what it was, but the plot makes no sense. The villains are stupid. The whole thing about the Regency relationship in this one is Sue is a teenager when she first meets Reed, basically. Or not first meets him, because they apparently have known each other for at least a couple years or what. But when they get older, he sees her, and he's basically enamored with her. And she's the same about him. And it's like, sweetie, you do know he's at least twice your age, and yet you still have the hots for him? Okay. Kinda weird, but okay. But yeah, this movie's complete bullcrap. I can see why it wasn't released. It's stupid, makes no sense. I'm already wishing I hadn't seen it. So yeah. So what else? But yeah, like I said, the music's okay. And there were a couple times where I chuckled a bit, but other than that, there's not really much. And the thing says, like, you know, his signature catchphrase is clobbering time like 3 times, and on the third time, and it's like on the third time he finally beats people up. And it's like, why? So yeah, the movie's stupid. The movie makes no sense. The villains are stupid. The romance between Reed and Sue is kind of basically non-existent almost, and it's creepy as hell for being a non-existent one. Ben going back and forth, stupid. Him taking 3 times to say it's clobbering time until he finally beats up people. Doom being basically unable to be heard. This movie's just pretty stupid. So I'm kind of glad it wasn't. So I'm really glad it wasn't released at all. So yeah, I will be reviewing all 4 Fantastic Four movies. So now I'll do the. I mean, not like right now, but coming up, I will do the 3 that were officially released. Hey guys, Sean again. Looking at the review I just recorded, I realized I left a couple parts out, and so I thought I wanted to put those in. Like the whole idea of Ben suggesting that Johnny and Sue should go with him to space. It's like, and even Reed says this, that they don't really know much about space travel, and it's like, you're only just suggesting them because it's called the Fantastic Four, and they're a part of the team in the comics. That's why you're just suggesting them. And then the whole idea of Sue and Johnny's mother being the one that names them, it's like, that's kind of stupid, really. And then there was then the whole Thing's costume. Like I said, it's an extremely low budget, but it's like, you can honestly tell that's a freaking costume. I mean, in the future movies, the 2005 and 2007 one, yeah, it's a costume, but it doesn't look like one. The one in the Corman one looks like a costume. You can actually tell it looks like one. So those are just little things I wanted to add into the video because I kind of left it out, and a few minutes ago. So I just thought I added it in, and so yeah. So I will see you guys when I do the 2005 and 2007 movies. See ya.